What is up, guys and gals? TheRev here once again in the realms of Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. And we're continuing our journey more or less where we left off in the realm of Tarzan, or the Deep Jungle. After we were finished pestering Jane, we heard a commotion and we have to go find our friends, I believe. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Oh, Sabor, lovely. I forgot how to lock on. Thankfully, these enemy encounters aren't too difficult. I believe his health bar is actually tiny at this point in the game. And until you fight him again as a boss, he's not really a big threat. Don't get me wrong, if you don't take it seriously, you'll probably take a beating, but case in point, I didn't take it too seriously. And as a result, I took a bit of damage. But it is what it is. You know. Sabor's not too tough. I can't remember where I have to actually go. It's been that long since I've played this fucking game, so I'm just gonna logically assume that I need to go in the direction Sabor ran off. I could be very wrong about that. In Kingdom Hearts 2, they rather thankfully give you a mini-map of everywhere, so you know where all the exits and entrances are. Actually, let's go check the config. Nope, there is no mini-map setting. Oh well, it's worth a look, worth a look. I could also just be backtracking for no reason here. In fact, this is where you fight Clayton, so I'm guessing we went in a complete opposite direction we had to go. Sorry, spoiler alert guys, the boss for this area is Clayton. Can I climb this tree? I can climb this tree. Ah, I get fucked. Let's get our yummy, yummy treasure. Oh, Mega Potion, you so fine. Oh! And a Mithril Shard, which we can't do anything with yet, but, you know. We're essentially stocking synthesis materials for when the synthesis shop actually opens. You may also notice that there's no Heartless yet. This is one of those weird zones where Heartless don't actually appear until a certain story point. Until that story point happens, our only enemy is going to be Sabor the Leopard. Leopard? Yeah, Leopard. He's a leopard. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, my brain's like, cheetah or a leopard? No, cheetahs are fast, not climbing. There we go. Pro tip, don't fall in the water. If you fall in the water, it's going to be very annoying, because you can't just climb out. But it's okay, you can always just swim to where the hippo is, and he'll resurface eventually. But only for ones where that actually happens, obviously. If the hippo just is solid, then you probably can't. It won't, obviously, it won't dive down to pick you back up, as it were. Oh, okay, I guess this was the direction we were heading in. Oh, gorillas! Kerchak and... forget what Tarzan's mum name is.
Listen to me.
I want to say... No, I was going to say Carla, but that's like a fucking Lion King character, isn't it?
But I trust them.
Yeah, this is just taken straight from the movie.
I want to help them.
In the movie, obviously, he's referring to Jane and the Professor and Clayton. They don't need you. What horse shit. Kerchak's just like, what bullshit are you spouting, Tarzan?
Did you get that?
Kerchak.
Well, that's helpful. Kerchak isn't responding either. He's just like, you wrong.
Kerchak.
Aww. How sad. Well, you know, it is what it is. He tried. To be honest with you, Kerchak is actually doing the smartest thing here. You know, let's not trust these people who are here to just kill us. Well, one of them is, and that's enough, really. He seems sort of distracted by something. Was he looking towards the treehouse? Question mark? Oh, fuck me, I hate this section. Swing through the treetops on the vine. Select jump on to grab a vine, then swing to the next one by selecting jump next. Vines will break if you hang on the foot. Try that again. Vines will break if you hang on them too long. Because you're so fat. There we go. On the bright side, this isn't exactly difficult. It might be difficult to... Oh, shit. If you're trying very specifically to get a certain vine to trigger, but I think they're all in a line, so you can't really alter your path too much. I love how I love how Goofy and Tarzan just stay where you started, just because they know it must have fucked something up in the programming. Oh, cool, more Dalmatians. Run home, little ones. Yeah. I guess we're going this way now. Well, fuck it. I guess we need to go a different way? No, that can't be right. All that's different is we want to hook right. No, we... Well, I tried. Oh boy, it sent... Oh, wow, it sends you a waste, doesn't it? On the bright side, we can go this way and get some treasure. Silver lining, eh? Mega potion, always very good to have. We should do some bullshit jumping the other way around. We should get another goodie bag as well. Hopefully. I do say bullshit jumping because some of the jumps are a bit tight. Ah, that one's going to be a toughie. We'll give it another try and then I'll... If I remember, I'll grab it off camera or I just won't bother. You know. Oh, fuck me. I want to give it one more go. I don't count that one as an honest try. Yeah, you see, this is what video gamers do. They'll be like, I'll give it one more try. And then they'll somehow justify how come they were allowed another one. Alright? So, just an FYI. Nah, that's going to be too tough for me. On the bright side, the hippo's now gone back down, so... Now, unfortunately, I think if we want to get to the treehouse, we do have to do this bullshit. I just don't know how to do the bullshit. Comprende? Por favor? Oh, there's another set of vine. No, that's not another vine. I'm being an idiot. There's only the one vine to jump on. That's the annoying thing. It's like... So I wanna go right. Right, not left. Right, there. Oh! Well, that saved me, I guess. What the fuck, man? Oh, I'm just gonna wait for the hippo. Wasn't expecting to have to cut very often in Kingdom Hearts, but it looks like I'm probably going to shortly. Because, yeah. Well, you have to do the vine bullshit to get to the treehouse, I know that. You tell why I don't like this part? Yeah. It'd be a little bit more helpful if there was more than one path to do. Oh, shit. Right, hang on, can we jump on one? Oh, I think I understand. I think I know where I was going wrong. You see where this treasure chest was? I think you can probably jump on a vine from here. No, you cannot. Oh, puzzle, you vex me so. Yep. Okay, you just got to jump and hope then, I guess. Cool. And now we get even more vines. Hope you're competent, motherfucker. Oh, well, okay. Oh, that's just going backwards now. We don't want to go backwards. I guess I've got to do another leap of faith, have I? Okay. Oh, I'm not a big fan of that. Alright, where'd it go? Probably jump this way. Nope, that's not what we wanted to do. Well, hang on, is there any... Well, let's see what's this way first. So this leads to the treehouse, we'll do it second. No, it doesn't lead to anything. Just a big platform. Although I bet if you jump down you can get to a different area or some bollocks, I don't know. Oh, looks like we're going this way. Oh, big old jumping feet. Don't let me down! Oh, you let me down. Oh, fucker doodle-doo. Oh, cool, you can swim super fast. If you press the circle button. Oh, listen, we're down here anyway. We might as well give it another try for the fucking treasure chest, right? There we go. Last possible second. Okay, I just don't think you can make that yet. Whee. Oh, did you see Goofy freak the fuck out? I think he did. I think he did. Come on, up the vine we go. Oh, this makes for great viewing, doesn't it, guys? I think I've been doing this for like what, 8 minutes now, something like that. I don't keep a timer. I'm just assuming. Oh, this is some horse shit right here. Okay, don't fuck the jump up. Oh, okay, I had to jump off manually again. Because that's fun. Okay, it just seems to be random, I suppose. Alright guys, well we're going to cut here, so I'll see you guys in a second once I've finished the Vine bullshit. Well now, isn't that embarrassing, ladies and gentlemen? I made a quick Google to make sure I was doing the right thing. And Google helpfully reminded me that if you go back to the beginning of the area, there's some climbable ivy, which straight up puts you into the second area of the vines in a much more favourable position. So, fuck me, I suppose. It wasn't the most intuitive thing in the world. Still don't know how to... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, I don't know how to get to the chest. But that was a lie. A massive, massive lie. Oh, and it had Mithril. And obviously we can continue and go back to where we were before. But fuck that. Well, I kind of expected that to happen. It always ports you to the same area as well. That's kind of weird. Oh well, whatever. At least now it gives me a chance to show you. This area here, you can just climb up this and get straight to the fucking vine area where we were. Right next to the save point too, which I did save at, by the way. So, you know, don't get on my case about saving games. And, that was a fucking weird, way to grab onto the vine there, Sora. I don't actually know. I still don't know where I'm going. It's a problem. Not my biggest problem, I suppose. I assume I need to find another thing to climb. But yeah. Let's just do this logically, shall we? Is there anything to climb here? No. So I guess we do more... Just keep pressing X. And we can jump... Oh, this is where we were before. Except we don't have to do the bullshit jump and hope you cling onto a piece. Oh, fuck me. Do I need to cut again? I don't know where I'm going. No earthly way to know where we're going. This is taking us back to Vines 2. Yep. Wait, does that mean where we started last time was where the climbable thing was? Am I being a proper fucking idiot right now? Please don't answer that. Anybody. Is there... Where am I going? Where am I? Where am I? Oh my fucking days. There's a thing right here to climb. Ah. Ah. I did all of that bullshit for nothing. Oh boy, do I feel silly. Well, that was a colossal waste of my time. And it was a colossal waste of your time. I'm sorry, guys. Obviously, if I had Donald in the party, I'd be able to do the Trinity, but eh. Not going all the way back to change my party just to do a couple of Trinities, you know? I think now is this scene will trigger the Heartless to start spawning in the zone at the very least. So at least there'll be something interesting to do in between stuff. Kerchap, you absolute donkey fuck. Now, I'm being funny, right? Clayton's a seasoned hunter. Would someone screaming that close to his ear really throw him that much off of his shot? Plus, it was a shotgun anyway.
Wait, Kerchak, please.
You know, how much aiming's involved with a shot? Well, that's a silly thing to say in hindsight, but eh. My brain's going on video game logic where shotguns are only effective when you're in point-blank range. Yeah, go on. Explain yourself, bitch.
You don't understand. I was only trying to.
But you got to give him credit for trying to think of a plausible excuse. Like, it doesn't work and no one believes him, but, you know, he tried. It was kind of plausible. Also, very much horseshit, and everyone can see that. But, yeah. So we came all the way up here in order to get that cutscene. I can only assume we have to now go all the way back to Jane. So, let's do that, shall we? Geronimo, as it were. Another save point. Yeah, let's save again, just so I don't have to embarrass myself once more. We have made literally no progress in this video. We've gotten no extra money. We've gotten... Oh, I tell a lie. We got 15 experience from Sabor. We found out that I'm a complete and utter idiot and can't see a climbable fucking text joke when it's right in front of my face. So, you know, hey ho, diddly do and whatnot. Yeah, okay. I was just thinking, right? What's the point in doing the hit thing for trees when you can just jump over them? But when you got two in quick succession, you can jump over the first and then knock the second one out. That's what I'm rocking with anyway. I can only assume that's the intended feature. Oh, there's Sabor. I saw him spawn in. Yeah. Oh, and I stunned him. Oh, I didn't stun him though because apparently he's too good for that. Oh, can I thunder you? Unfortunately, again, without scan, there's no real way to see how effective these spells are. I've got Rashim against natural beings. They're not that strong. But, eh. Oh, I was right. We did have to come back to 10.
Do such a thing.
Now, Miss Porter, as I told you,
No one believes your lies.
You are not to go near the gorillas again.
Oh, because of
Oh,
one
yeah, that's
mishap.
going to work, isn't it?
Come now.
Huh? What? Now, it's only Tarzan he's actually threatened by, because Sora, Donald, and Goofy ain't going to scare nobody. Although, if you saw Goofy in real life, it might, you know, be like, oh, God. The dogs, they are learning. The tables have turned.
What am I doing with these imbeciles?
Hmm.
Blasted gorillas. I'll hunt down every last one of them.
Is that really such a good thing to say right in front of the tent that where you just protested your innocence?
I'll stake my life on
You know.
it.
I love Clayton's little shit tash. It's a clear hallmark of a villain. Look at you, Waluigi. Nah, I'm kidding. Waluigi's and Luigi's by extension are much more magnificent than that little fucking shit tash. Hi, Jane. Don't mind Mr. Clayton. He's not a bad person, just a bit impetuous. I don't know. I think it's quite clear when you follow Disney booking. Clayton is the clear villain of this tale. What level am I? I'm only level 12. Fucking hell. Ugh. Mind you, I did pick the average level up speed, as it were. Heartless! Gorilla Heartless! That is one thing I do like about Kingdom Hearts, as much grief as I'll give it. Wow, did you see fucking Tarzan just take everyone the fuck out? No issues. He just went, ah! Well, you heard him. Listen to him roar, man. That's a fucking manly war. Oh, cool. These gorillas are just protecting gummies. But yeah, what was I saying? One of the things I do appreciate about Kingdom Hearts is the Heartless for each level is themed after the level. And considering the descriptions of Heartlesses, they're what's left over after someone gets their heart stolen, it makes sense. It makes sense that they appear as monkeys or gorillas, as it were. They look more like monkeys than gorillas, because gorillas are big and beefy, whereas these Heartless are not. Yeah, it's just a nice little touch. It's like, yeah, you've got gorilla / monkey Heartless because that's what's having their hearts taken in this world. Why is there pirate Heartlesses in the fucking Pirates of the Caribbean world in Kingdom Hearts 2? Because it's pirates that are having their hearts taken. Although why some of them look like cannons, I don't know. So yeah, after all that, all you had to do was come here and... Oh, fuck, I still can't believe that. That's nutty. And in case you're wondering why I'm coming up here, it's because I'm pretty sure there's a couple of gorillas I've got to save up here. So yeah. I would kindly request you stop doing that, sir. Man, it's a bad day, really, when you... Well, as a kid, you're not really paying attention to the gameplay mechanics, but when you're slightly older, you're like, yeah, actually, this game is just press X over and over again, with the occasional square button if you're a bit defensive. Which, once I can't wait to get the guard skill. It might take a while, seeing as, again, I didn't pick the sword as my starting weapon. What'd I get? A Roja G. G stands for gummy. So I don't actually know how late in the game I'm going to end up getting the guard skill. But I'd much prefer guard to dodge roll. Like, dodge roll does the job, but you only really use it against bosses. Like, guard you can use against regular enemies pretty reliably. Or at least I think you can. Now, I can't remember if there's a gorilla up here or not, but it's worth checking. Oh, there's Heartless in there anyway, and they've spawned straight away, so I'm going to assume there's a gorilla to save. Where's the fucking door? Why is the door on the side? Makes no sense. Was that to try and keep the leopard out? Because guess what? It didn't fucking work.
Here, thunder.
There we go. Just spam Thunder a couple of times, gets rid of the fucking shit peasants. Obviously that starts to work less and less when you start fighting stronger shit, but at this point in the game against fucking mooks, Thunder is a good fucking crowd clearer. I'll be honest with you, it's a good crowd clearer full stop, but it actually kills shit at this level. I can't tell if it's quicker to slide down or not, but I'm gonna anyway. Mostly because there's a save point in the way. And I think this takes us straight back to camp without having to dick around. Oh, that said, I suppose I could have gone the other way and just fucking fell on purpose through the vines straight to Hippo Lagoon. Here's me fucking trying to find out, oh, how can I get fucking major speed strats on skipping sections in Kingdom Hearts, man. Also, it's always the same fucking track. I know it's not a big part of the game mechanics, it's this whole sliding thing, seeing as we only do it in this one world, but the fact it's always the same pattern of branches, it's like, oh, come on, man. And we're getting random encounters again, which is great. What I might very well do is, I don't know if you've noticed or not, but there's quite a decent amount of money being dropped by these Heartless. So I'll probably come off camera to basically farm a bunch of money for items and whatnot. Probably increase the playtime on the camera. So if you see one day, oh, why has he played 5 hours all of a sudden? There's only 4 hours worth of videos. Guess what? That's probably because I farmed off camera. Want to be careful with those bananas. The pink ones are quote-unquote lady ones, as it were. And their gimmick is they're magic instead of physical. They also drop a fuck ton of money. They drop half the amount of XP, but the amount of fucking money you get from them is so much higher. Way worth it. There you go, 2 Thunders just wiped out the entire fucking wave. Yeah. Please stop running away. I wish to kill you. Look at that money! I just got a ton of money! Wow. Look at this shit! Look at it! Oh, fucking making it rain, girl! I like how there was one fucking Heartless still here, but it just ran. It literally just poofed out of existence. It's like, nah, I ain't got no fucking horse in this race. I'm piecing the fuck out. Oh, really? Shadows now? Like, when you fight the specialist... No, I say specialist. The unique Heartless to each zone and then fight regular Shadows again, it's like, oh, these guys are really not a thing, are they? Oh, it is nice being able to regain your mana with... just by attacking frequently. I can't remember if this game was notorious for constantly resetting encounters. Oh, it's fine. It's the friendly ones. But, well, I say friendly ones. The challenge ones, as it were. In 2, I know for a fact, in order to reset an encounter, you had to move at least 2 screens away. Which is how they managed to constantly make encounters... Well, you usually had to go more than 2 screens away every time you went forward and backtracked and whatnot, so... Oh, Tarzan's max HP is up. Also, in 2, they added a feature where it doesn't matter who's in your party, everyone gets experience. I can't remember if that feature exists in Kingdom Hearts 1, because if it doesn't, I might have to, like, take the guest character for a fight or 2, and then swap in Don. Oh, you know what? There's a real easy way to fucking find out. Status. Oh, well, there you go. Donald's level 11. He was level 10 earlier, so we don't have to worry about bringing Donald to every fight, or Goofy to every fight. Cliff. Yeah, this is where he went earlier, so let's go. This should be the last one.
Thunder! Thunder!
Just spam Thunder, fuck it.
Thunder!
I mean, I'm probably going to reach a save point before I have to fight anything else, so I can regain my MP that way. See? These encounters just blow by. Later on, the most important spell you'll get is going to be Cure, obviously. For now, I'll take a good old Thunder to the face. Or deal a good old Thunder to the face. I don't know. The campsite tends to be our hub world, as it were. Oh, I fucking hate these things. Alright, which one's real? Alright, it's that one. Fuck. I wasn't paying attention, so let's guess. No, it wasn't that one. It's the one on the left. Okay, let's follow. This is this one's gimmick, by the way. Right, it's that one on the left. Well, I lost it again. I think it's this one. No, it's not. You know what? Fuck it. I don't care. I'm not good at that game when you can't fucking keep track of it reliably. I like getting one experience point just for fucking attacking at the right moment. That's quite nice, isn't it? If I remember rightly, once we do this encounter, this wave, a bunch of the lady ones appear. So, in case you're wondering why I'm bothering to actually fight it, it's because I want that sweet fucking money, son. Oh, it was kind of cowering. That's kind of upsetting. Like, if you want me to not fight your enemies, make them cower in fear. And that will make me go... It'll make me think twice. It won't stop me if the rewards are good enough, but it will make me go, oh, this don't feel right. Oh, okay. If you look at all the recipe cards, you can make potions and shit. Or mega elixirs. I forget which. If I remember rightly, Jane... No? Have I not got all the gorillas yet? I do hope... let's save the game, then. I thought I got everything. I went all the way up to the top. I did the one here, I did the one off to... Oh, you have to go to camps and then leave the camp. Okay, fine, fuck it. And that went this way. Cool. If I remember correctly, this is going to be the boss fight, the proper boss fight with Sabor, the leopard. Hopefully. What is that, a pipe? I think it's meant to be a pipe. It's unclear. Hello, Sabor. Bitch, I will Dark Souls you. Also, I have enough potions to just tank this encounter. Oh, okay, we've got to be careful now. Although the lock-on kind of spoils the gimmick of that, doesn't it, a bit? Like, once he goes into the thicket, the lock-on should break. And the reason I say that is because there are fights in other video games that do this exact same thing. And what they do is, if you're locked on, your lock-on breaks. And therefore, you don't know where they're going to be. Thank you very much, Tarzan. That was actually very helpful of you. I appreciate. I appreciate. Leopards don't like fire, do they? There you go, I'll kill. I'll play it on the safe side, why not? Wow, the music's getting pretty hype. And he's gone. Max HP. I think Donald must be getting his boosts and whatnot, but it just doesn't tell you because he's not in the party. That's the only thing I can think of, because it's very weird not seeing Donald's name pop in the left pop up in the left there. I believe we get an accessory here. Yeah, White Fang. I think it increases attack and AP. We'll soon find out, won't we? Oh, never mind. We've got to see Turk. What's Turk up to? Wow, those Heartless are really not threatening when you can just literally walk past them. And Turk's just like, give me a cuddle. I want to hug. Oh, wow. That's proper... Oh, look at that. I'm in distress face. That was quite sinister. Oh, really? Straight in there? That's not... I don't think that's a very clever thing to do, video game. I'm not going to knock you, but... I am. It's not... It's not a... Like, straight from a boss fight into a random... Well, I'll say random encounter. Fixed encounter. An encounter that is at a fixed point in the fucking point in the map. You know, I'm not quite sure I think that's the way you should be doing things. Ugh. You know, when something barely puts up a fight and you're just sort of wailing on it with your sword, it's not a great feeling, you know? Like, I wouldn't say it's defenseless, it clearly can defend itself, it just needs to be at range. Something's still here. Oh, it's just, it's two shadows. Oh, and another cutesy. Get back over here, stop jumping, you maniac. I want your money. Give me your money. I require your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle. Blow! And that's why I don't do impressions, friends. Like, everyone can do an Arnie impression. Fucking not me. What we got here? Max HP and strength. White Fang does strength, defense, and max AP. You know what? I quite like the HP. White Fang gives us less defense, more strength, more AP. You know what? I think I'm gonna... Oh, I'll give it to Donald. Fuck it. He can use a bit more defense. And hang on, if I go to status, 9 defense, 9 defense. Yeah, okay. Now, now Donald's actually on the same level of defense as Sora, so he might be a bit more survivable. I don't know. It's a guess. Anyway, guys, we've been going for roughly about half an hour, so tune in next time where hopefully we'll finish the deep jungle and move on to greener pastures. So all I've got to say is thanks for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. As always, keep yourselves safe and keep yourselves happy. I will see y'all again next time. Toodles, guys.